How to build an e-commerce store with Shopware 6. There are several steps you can take to build your ideal e-commerce website with Shopware 6. Do your research. The first step to any entrepreneurial project is research. Start by writing a detailed outline of what your website should look like, what features you want it to have, and what needs it's going to fill. If you're not entirely sure about the look of your website just yet, you can visit competitor websites and get inspired. Doing competitor research will help you understand the supply and demand for your product. Maybe you will find that the market is already oversaturated and your product will not do well. On the other hand, you could also discover a way to differentiate your product from your competitors. Make a business plan. Once you have a clear idea of what the market looks like, you can start to work on how your brand is going to fit into that market. Think of it as finding your niche. Who is your audience? The people that are going to buy your product. What will convince them to visit your website? At the same time, give your plan a stronger foundation and make it more concrete. What is your business model? Are you dropshipping or working closely with a manufacturer? Is it an original product, or are you simply giving an existing product a new look? Then, think about all the ways you're going to sell your product. Are you going to entertain the idea of multi-channel selling, or will all your efforts go towards one platform, your store on Shopware? An effective and detailed business plan will make setting up your e-commerce website a lot easier. Create a domain name. While it's true that many people like to Google a website instead of going straight for the URL, it pays off to put some thought into your domain name. Choosing the right one is no rocket science, but there are some general rules that can help you out. The shorter the better is one of them. It should also be easy to pronounce, in case you want to market it verbally, and easy to type. A name that's too random won't make sense in customers' brains in relation to your brand. A name that's too obvious is simply not catchy enough. Make your domain name relevant. Create your website. You can create an account on Shopware and get to work on your e-commerce website in a matter of minutes. The software is very intuitive and user-friendly, so you don't need to be experienced in website development. You also have the option to work with a Shopware development agency. It can certainly be easier. A professional can help you settle on a vision and find ways to bring it to life. They can also act as a fresh pair of eyes and point out the errors you've missed. Work on the design. Working on the design of your website can be quite tedious. If you're out of ideas, check out Shopware's selection of themes and templates. You can select a pre-made theme or get inspired by them and create your own. The benefit of working with a template is that all you have to do is populate it. It can take some pressure off your shoulders. At the same time, if you require a more unique design and have a pretty good idea of what you want your website to look like, you are better off creating it from scratch. Choose some features and plugins. Shopware has a wide variety of plugins. In order to make your search efficient, you can outline the features and capabilities you would like to employ. Well-chosen plugins will improve the look of your store and add capabilities that your customers will make use of. Think about it in terms of quality over quantity. A large number of useless features will hold you back and drain your bank account. A couple of truly useful plugins will elevate the look of your website, make it easier to use, and encourage sales. Add payment gateways. Though this technically belongs in plugins and capabilities, payment gateways are a very important part of your website. The selection of payment methods in your online store may encourage people to purchase from you. When you can pay with no extra effort, making the payment becomes an easy and seamless experience. The more popular payment methods you can offer, the higher the chance of a successful sale with each customer. Shopware supports a wide variety of payment methods, so choosing a good selection shouldn't be a problem. Building an e-commerce website with Shopware 6 is a smooth process. Use this video as a starting point for building your store. Make a business plan, Figure out what capabilities you want your online store to have and get to work. But if you want to save your time, consider working with the developers from ITDelight.